Long and do like your mama does and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button wherever you're watching this at, man. And make sure you hit the subscribe button whenever you listen to this at. I am on all podcast platforms. That means I am podcast agnostic. Okay. So you can tell your Amazon device to play Internet People podcast, man. Have me in the kitchen. Have me in your bedroom. You know what I mean? I don't judge. Okay. Have me in your living room while you're gaming, playing Call of Duty. You're playing Madden, whatever. When I'm throwing Internet People podcast, fam, I appreciate that. I drop an episode every week, man. Shout out to everybody, the fam. Shout out to the fam right now. Always hold me down. Always listen to the podcast. So I appreciate that. Fam, we are live right now. We are live on Twitch at Kenyon Long. So head on over to Twitch right now. Follow Kenyon Long so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see. Shout out to everybody on TikTok right now. What up, TikTok? Run it up! Follow me on TikTok. You already know what it is. Follow me on TikTok. Over 5 million views, man. You already know. At Kenyon Comedy, fam. Because it starts first on TikTok. And when I go live, I like donations. Man, I am back here. And it is crazy, man. I may jump in. What up, Ben Ramey? Just got in. You already know Super Bowl week. Literally reporting live from LA right now. I went live early on TikTok. You missed it. Okay. Went live downtown, picked up my credentials, man. Super Bowl fan face is looking, dope right now, looking crisp. And yeah, man, I'm gonna have fun, man. They gave you boys some media access now. You know what I mean? When you graduate to the School of Communications and you finally get media access, first of all, you act like you work for ESPN, you don't. You know what I mean? But I got footage of all that. So you guys be able to see that on my Instagram at Kenyon Long. Yeah, I see me post some stuff up. I saw the $100 million man, Pat McAfee, doing his show live. You know what I mean? I'm doing my show live. Now, this show ain't worth $100 million yet. But you know what I mean? They got the same equipment. It's funny when you guys, I don't want to say regular people. Y'all think people got big setups, crazy setups. It's a bunch of white picnic tables, okay, in there. They got a same laptop like I do. They got a ring light. They have mini ring lights, a MacBook, a microphone, an audio interface, and that was it. Man. They just got, a paycheck to go with theirs. You know what I mean? I'm doing this out of my daughter's room. You know what I'm saying? Hail Mary. Shouts out to Tupac, baby. You already know, man. Miles Morales. Yo, so same setup I got. You know what I mean? They just got a little company behind them, and I just have my own company. So, that's just the difference. So I'm rolling through, man, mighty early. But getting footage and stuff, man. Pat McAfee going hard. So shouts out to Pat McAfee, man, and the whole team, man. I mean, he did his thing. He did his thug thizzle, man. So it's fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm in LA. If you're coming to LA for Super Bowl, I will be at the Subway booth, and I'm the MC, the official MC, the energy god, Kenyon Long. I know, spoiler alert, right? Spoiler alert. Yeah. So yeah, I'm out there, so I had to get my credentials. And yeah, man. So it was kind of fun, man. They got a nice red carpet too. I got video of that in my Instagram story. So watch it now. If not, you have to watch it on We Outside on Kenyon Long's main YouTube channel, Kenyon Long. But it's dope, man, to be behind the scenes. Still sad. I'm still bitter that the 49ers are not in it. I ain't gonna let it go. Man. Jimmy G. But you know what? Singing Bengals there and the Rams. I just like, ugh. I'm pulling for the Bengals. I'm pulling for Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? Joe Burr. You know what I mean? I'm pulling for Joe Burr. So no shade, Rams fans. I'm just saying. Some of y'all wasn't Rams fans 2 weeks ago. I'm just keeping it real. When you got to go, you see these fake Rams fans now. This is LA is 90%. You guys don't know. LA is 90% Raiders fans. 90 Raiders fans. I mean, I see Raiders. They have a Raiders store at Universal Studios. A Raiders store. There's not a Ram store anywhere in LA. Not a Ram store. They literally just put a Ram store at the Grove. They was like, oh, the Rams is like, oh, let's put one at the Grove. Like, they wouldn't even make enough money to have a Ram store. That's why they never had one. But a Raiders store, they didn't have that for like 5-6 years at Universal. I was like, Raiders store? So that's when I learned about, LA culture and what team they like. So I just say, man, some of y'all Rams fans, for real Rams fans, shouts out to you. But some of y'all fake ones, stop it. Stop the cap. Start the cap right now. And what I don't want you to stop, man. I don't want you to stop is I want you to go live like I'm doing right now, man. Make the switch. Have you made the switch? Make the switch over to Restream, baby. Restream, man. What I do for my podcast, what I do when I'm making other of my YouTube videos, as well as my other podcasts, Honestly and Truly podcast with my co-host, Ashford Thomas, man. And so we use Restream, man, also to share pre-recorded podcasts and videos. Restream, baby. So make the switch right now with Restream, fam, and save with my promo code description below, man. And when we're talking about doing YouTube, man. You already know you got to roll with the OG. TubeBuddy. I met them personally a couple years ago at VidCon. Great guys, great company. And TubeBuddy is what I use to make my YouTube grow. I got, me, I got a couple of YouTube channels, 3, 4 YouTube channels. And I use TubeBuddy, man, for the Kenyon Long Show, definitely for Kenyon Long main channel as well. So using TubeBuddy, man. Love TubeBuddy. So use TubeBuddy, man, for your YouTube channel because opinions are like YouTube channels. YouTube channels are like opinions. Everybody got one, but you might as well get one and do it the right way, man. So use TubeBuddy, man. Promo code in description below, man. And you already know, man, this is brought to you by the brand new big budget Hollywood short film, Dick Control, dropping on Valentine's Day, man. Shouts out to the whole cast and crew. We are almost there. It has been a crazy couple of days. It's about to get finalized. And man, the release date is coming for social media. It's coming to YouTube. We're going to have a bunch of premieres. There's a giveaway that already started. You got to stay tapped in, though. Got to stay tapped into me. There's a giveaway happening right now. We got media premieres. We got fan premieres. I am working on 2 premieres this week that I got to put together. 2 of them going to be in VR. I hate to say the metaverse. So 2 of them will be in VR, man. Plus, we're going to have online premieres as well. There's an online premiere this week that I won't be at. So it is, and just more so like an interview thing. But it is Dick Control's taking over, man. So it's all about that dick. So Dick Control, man, is a hip hop comedy movie with the message about hip hop, and so it's an anti-Valentine's Day movie, and that's dope, man. Short film, it's just a short film. So you guys will love it, man. Like I said, we got tons of stuff. Don't be mad if you missed out on one premiere or a private screening with me. Yes, you got to stay tapped in though. Hit that link in the bio for the beacons and join my community so you know when I drop that for my private screening in VR. It's going to be dope, man. Going to be dope. Kick it with me. We can watch it and, answer some questions. I'm not really doing no relationship stuff, but, we'll see. But there'll be tons of premieres and screenings we'll do throughout the week, but this is just the first push for Dick Control. Go ahead and check out that official poster number 2. I posted it on my Twitter at Comedy Kenyon. Also, I posted it as well on Instagram. So Kenyon Long on Instagram, man. Let's get into some topics real quick, man, because I got a lot to do. I'm not telling you, this is Super Bowl week. I got tons to do, but you already know I got to leave you with a podcast. You know what I mean? So, first and foremost, shouts to everybody on TikTok right now. I appreciate you. Check out the manager series right now. Go to Twitch. You're on TikTok right now. As you can see it. You can see it right now. What we have here, LaMelo Ball. I don't have my LaMelo Ball shirt on. I should have had it on. LaMelo Ball is now an all-star, baby. He's an all-star, man. By default, but it's okay, man. LaMelo Ball is an all-star, man. And we already talked about this before, man. First of all, all right, the home team from North Carolina, come on. All right, so I'm hardly home, but always repping. You know what I mean? Now, look, am I a Laker fan first? Yes, I am. Okay, I'm a Laker fan first. Home team, Charlotte second. But look, I always got love for the home team, man. So I was super excited when they got LaMelo. All right, when they got LaMelo, man. And this is crazy, man. Charlotte hasn't had an all-star in a minute. Man. Is LaMelo Ball the best all-star? Is he the best player from Charlotte, man? We had Alonzo Mourning, had Larry Johnson, had Muggsy Bogues. All right. But LaMelo Ball, man, I didn't call it. I didn't say it on Honest and Truly podcast. He may be the best. First of all, he's the best ball. We already knew that. But he may be the best Charlotte Hornet ever. And I don't know how long they're going to keep him The second best was Kobe Bryant, and he was only there for like 10 minutes, so he got traded for Vlade Divac. But we digress. Okay, he never played a minute for the Hornets. RIP to the GOAT, Kobe Bryant, baby. But so LaMelo, we got taking a look at LaMelo here, man. LaMelo is in it, man. LaMelo is in it, man, for All-Star, man. He was a reserve. So happy to have LaMelo here, baby. And you live on YouTube as well at Internet People Podcast. So we're happy to have LaMelo as a Charlotte Hornet, man. And yeah, this is crazy, man. But LaMelo been balling out, man. He been balling out. My thing with the Charlotte Hornets is this, though. They look good, and you see the highlights. I be watching the highlights and stuff, and you think the highlights is crazy. I mean, LaMelo like behind the back, lobbing it up. They dunking crazy. He's making it rain threes. They look good. They look good in the highlights. But then you look at the score in the middle of the highlights, and they down by 15. I'm like, I'm thinking that they was winning, but they down 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, we look good, but we're not winning. So shouts out to Charlotte Hornet. You already know. Super excited to have LaMelo there. Don't know if I'll be in Cleveland. I don't know if I'll be in Cleveland for the All-Star, man. And I've worked All-Star before, but happy that I'm working the Super Bowl. But don't think I'll be in Cleveland working. Maybe. Who knows? They may hit me up to be an MC out there, Cleveland. Here's the thing about Cleveland. I didn't know I worked MLB All-Star. Cleveland's hood. Cleveland is hood. I didn't know. When I was over there walking downtown and I see Anthony Mackie, and I said, "Oh, there's Anthony Mackie right there." I walked past a couple of people, and I'm like, "Oh, some locals." I was like, "Oh man, this is hood." Like I was thinking when you don't live in Cleveland, you just think like, "Oh man, they got a football team, like they good." I don't know. I just thought it was a nice city, like a city, maybe similar to Charlotte. But I'm downtown. Like the convention center is like 5 minutes away where I was. And always hood people around. Like I had to start checking I was like, wait a minute. I'm walking down the street by myself. Let me keep my eyes peeled. You know what I mean? Like this is a little ratchet out there. But I love, shouts out to Cleveland though. You know what I mean? I love Cleveland. It was a good time there, man, when I worked for All-Star MLB, man. So I may not be there performing for move this out the way. May not be there for All-Star, but we'll see. Anything can happen in the next couple of weeks. I don't even know when All-Star is for NBA. I do not. But shouts out to LaMelo Ball, man. And of course, we got to talk about this anomaly too, man. Let me stop sharing that real quick. That just like auto played. Right now, TikTok, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? You guys, this is Internet People Podcast. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Internet People Podcast, baby. We on Twitch right now, baby. Jump on that Kenyon Long. But I do need to share this video. This is a crazy thing. I grew up, we talked about it on TikTok Live the other day. My wife has a cereal, a box of Cheerios with iced tea on the back. I'm like, man, the gangsta iced tea, man. It's just crazy. I know people evolve and get older, man, but I'm just like, yo, never would I have thought that iced tea will be on the back of Cheerios. I just never would have thought it, man. So another strange thing happened here in LA. Man. Ice Cube was at NASCAR. Just because, I guess it was out here. I didn't even know that either. Ice Cube was at NASCAR, and as you can see right here, he's performing at a NASCAR event. Now, if you know NASCAR like I know it, then you know, and I'm from North Carolina, the home of NASCAR. Let's just keep it real. It ain't too many of other people at a NASCAR event. And this is just like Ice Cube is performing at NASCAR. So maybe they had the Coliseum. Maybe that's what it was. Look at these white folks. Look at her. She's just like, oh, yeah. Chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Is that what the song you're doing? Yeah, he doing check yourself before you wreck yourself. A song I grew up on. Look at this. Nothing but white folks. Nothing but white folks. This is just like super awkward. I'm sorry. This is super awkward. Look at that guy. Like, where you not on beat and you just like, with your phone. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Never would I've thought Ice Cube will be performing at NASCAR event. I just look at this guy. He's excited. He is excited to be there. Yes, Ice Cube at a NASCAR event. I never thought I would see it, man. So shouts out, as you can see, he has a Raider hat on, like we were talking about. 99% of the fans here are Raiders fans. Well, maybe it's a custom hat. Look like a custom hat. Look like it says the city, actually. Oh, we city. Maybe it's a custom Raiders hat. But Ice Cube performing for NASCAR. You mean let me know you thought you ever see that. It just, I don't know who made the call. It's the Black History Month for NASCAR, which they pretty much never acknowledge. You know, what's my man named Bubba? I did see him race before in real life when they was out here. Whatever his name is, the black dude that raced named Bubba. Right, I don't even know he still raced, but I don't watch NASCAR. I was just there because my wife got free tickets from her job one time, so we were just there. I'm like, okay, I ain't never been to a NASCAR event. I'm from North Carolina, but I've never been to a NASCAR event. You know, let me just go. The tickets are free. All I'm paying for is gas. And that Bubba Wallace, right? Bubba Wallace, I think that's what it is. And chickadee, check yourself. Look at that. I mean, this is with his hand raised. Yeah, cute. Yeah. One black guy with his hand raised. Oh man, that is odd. Look at these people. Wow. Like, what are they doing? But anyway, man, so never, I'm gonna stop that with Cube. Never would I have thought that I've seen, and then move this over here, TikTok. Never thought I would have seen Ice Cube perform in NASCAR, man. That is be quiet, Cube. That's crazy, man. That's the sign of the times, man. Maybe, we got more shows with African Americans now, actors here. There's none with me in it right now. But it's okay. It's okay. When my new movie drops, it's a lot of that is gonna change. So more shows, more streaming shows, all that, man. Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max. So shouts out to everybody. Network TV. Everybody loves Abbott Elementary. So shouts out to Quinta. Yeah, more opportunity, man. So maybe more black people, we just switching stuff up, man. Put an Ice Cube at a NASCAR event. Now let's just do that. Other than that, if you know Ice Cube's music, this is super awkward. Because I just thought that he hated white people. But moving on, man. This is Internet People Podcast, man. You already know what we do, man. And I want to make sure that you go to YouTube, subscribe to the Kenyon Long Show, man. New episodes is like a mega show. New episodes every week, man. Shorts as well. So dive into the Kenyon Long Show, man. Yeah, I know I've been saving my voice, man. It is Super Bowl week, so I will be on the microphone this week. So I gotta like dip and dodge out of lives and all that, man. Filming TikToks all crazy. So I do gotta save my voice because I don't know, man. I talk all the time, but for some reason now my voice just be struggling. It be struggling. I just finished my first movie. Hey, congrats to S. Mike Hunt in the building on TikTok, baby. Make sure you go to Twitch, baby, and follow me at Kenyon Long. Shouts out to S. Mike Hunt. He just finished his first movie, man. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling when you finish your first, man. I'm working on a bunch of things. Super happy about this. Mike, make sure you check out that new movie, Dick Control. Dropping on February 14th, baby. Ladies, you're going to love it. Fellas, you're going to love it too, okay? I got a beautiful cast. Beautiful cast, you know what I mean? With the message. Rappers, you're going to love it too, man. Message for all my rappers out there, all right? And for me, I don't know, did we talk about it? We talked about it last week, but yeah, I went to the studio, recorded 6 songs in 24 hours with my guys that we make songs for TV and film, baby. So we just knock it out. We meet up like once every 2 years, knock it out once a year, and that's it, man. So my voice is struggling from that. And yeah, I'm keeping it here, man. Keeping it here. Now, you already know it's the good time now. The Oscars. Sorry about that. The Oscar nomination just came out, man. And basically, this is Black History Month. And I want you to support all your actors, your content creators out. This is content creators out there. Your YouTubers, your TikTokers. I don't know what you say. Your Black TikTokers, YouTubers, content creators, whatever, man. Starting this month, whatever they got going on, not just that one platform, but all their platforms. If they selling something, support them. That's my thing. But also support me on my brand new beacons, man. You guys are asking me for shout outs. You can now pay for a shout out with me. I'm not on Cameo right now, but hit the link in the beacons and scroll and check out that dope stuff out. So the Oscars are here, and we're taking a look at the list of the Oscars right now. And we're just gonna scroll down to what's really good. Is we got a new category. We have two people that we know and love. I'm not gonna go through the list. There's a bunch of great people that do that. I'm not nominated. I know King Richard is nominated. Beyonce is nominated for an Oscar for King Richard for I think the song. All right, but here we go. This is where it's at now. This is where it gets good. Actor in the leading role. We have just amongst all these other people, Andrew Garfield. He did Tick Tick Boom. I didn't know that. Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog. Javier Bardem, being the Ricardos. I haven't watched that yet either. But we got Will Smith. All of them are great, by the way. Will Smith and Denzel. Will Smith and Denzel nominated for actor in the leading role. Who you got? Who you got? That's all I want to know, man. Who you got? Now, I'm not saying that Andrew Garfield didn't do a good job in Tick Tick Boom. I'm not in the union, so I don't get the little. I don't know what they get now. Little DVD. I don't know. It's like they had mini DVDs or something. Like, what is that? I see my co-star Michael Walton Jr. He's getting all the SAG DVDs they used to get and look at it. So they used to get all these little screeners. Now what is it? Just a code? I feel like they can just get like a website code and they just watch the movie for free, just in case you missed it, so you can vote. So I heard King Richard was good, but it was on HBO Max for like 30 minutes and they took it off. But I haven't seen it, man. You guys know I've just been filming TikToks, YouTubes, and working in my job I can't mention. But yes, working a secret assignment job. And so yeah, that's pretty much been my life for the past 3 months. It's been crazy. And so I'm just literally just catching up on stuff. I'm just catching up on stuff. And so I'm far behind. I'm far behind on Power. I have not watched Power Book 2. I have not watched BMF. I have not watched Snowfall. Okay, this is stuff I'm behind on. I'm behind. Oh, you don't watch? Oh, you ain't seen? Man, you. And so, but it really sucks with the power memes on TikTok. I gotta somehow get off that algorithm because it's like a bunch of spoilers. It's a bunch of spoilers. Y'all showing me people I don't know who it is, so I don't get the meme. I don't get the joke. And it's like, man, I don't know. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. So my boy gave me away. I don't have stars, man. I mean, it's too many streaming places. It's too many. I got to pick and choose. I was on Peacock for like a good month, and then like, all right, cool. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I got Paramount. I got Hulu. I got Netflix, and that's it. That's all I got. And YouTube. All right, man. Because the ultimate app is YouTube. Yeah, all right. So that's it, man. So and Apple TV. I got Apple TV because I love Ted Lasso. Shouts out to Ted Lasso. Once again, Jason Sudeikis. If you're looking to add another guide to the cast of Ted Lasso, I could be the next guy. You know what I mean? Come from Alabama or something and starting to play soccer. Anyway, I just like to put that out there because I love Ted Lasso. It's a good show. Good show, man. Garfield or Maguire? Who you got? Who you got in the Super Bowl? So I'll say all to say when it comes to the Oscars, man, maybe Denzel gets it, maybe Will Smith gets it. I don't know. I haven't seen these other ones. I can't even go through it, man. I mean, I feel bad, but then I ask people at this point when you get so busy. I'm at that point now when you get so busy. And once again, we are live on Internet People Podcast YouTube channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to that channel, man. You'll get all the high quality HD full frame video right there, as well as Kenyon Long on Twitch, man. I'm at the point when you get busy, you're doing a lot of stuff. When you working a lot, let's just say that. When you working a lot, you got word of mouth is still the best form of marketing. It is. And when we learned this in college, way back in the day for me, as I was in the media, it's like, oh man, my college career just came to fruition. I was in the media area and I will be some more. So please stay tap into that Instagram at Kenyon Long because I'm going to start sharing some stuff that I'm not supposed to do. And, you graduated School of Communications, you know what I mean? And it wasn't a goal of mine to be in ESPN, but I did apply to ESPN when I lived in New York. And so you just like, man, you know what I mean? This is This is crazy. You know what I mean? It's just wild to see behind the media, behind the curtain. Wild to be behind the curtain, man. LeBron or Derrick Henry. I got Alvin Kamara. Let's talk about that. And once again, man, you're rocking. This is Internet People Podcast. Everybody give me some good stuff here. Who's your daddy? And I'm gonna bring this up. Alvin Kamara. You guys know, and let's talk about this too. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring this all the way up. The Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl. Let me just bring this good article up here. Shouts out to Yahoo. I do have a video of them as well. Yahoo. I don't want to get off topic here, but the Pro Bowl. First of all, let's just start with the Pro Bowl here. And the Pro Bowl it was trash. It was trash. I didn't know what I was watching. I didn't know what I was watching for the Pro Bowl. I said, what is this? I literally turned it on. First 10 minutes, the Pro Bowl. I saw players catch the ball, and then something happened, and then nobody followed them. What kind of bro? And then I was like, okay, did the referee blow the whistle? So I was like confused. Like, what's going on here? Okay. So then I'm watching it some more. A player catches the ball again, and then like next thing you know, they're running by themselves. And then like nobody's like following them. I said, I feel like I would hit the reset button on Madden. Is this broken? Is this game broken? And come to find out, they doing 2-hand tag in the Pro Bowl. 2-hand tag, fam. 2-hand tag in the Pro Bowl. Deion Sanders says he was disgusted. 2-hand tag? When I was a kid, and I'm from the South, I'm from North Carolina, man. When I was a kid, we played in grass. We did. I'm not going to, as Stephen A says, I'm not going to bloviate. I'm not going to put no dubs on it, like my wife like to say. We played in the grass. All right, we did do that. We played in the grass, all right. But we also played in the streets. And when you play in the street in the South, you play football in the street, all right, we had this thing called sideline bust. And that just means like, how the street is where you got the curve, right? And some people think they can just catch the ball, be by the curve, and just like, oh, nobody's going to touch me. You know what I mean? Just kind of run. That was the white line that you can just walk is the curve. And so, no, when you play sideline bust, you're like, oh, we're playing sideline bust. That means if you on the curve, you're going to get hit into the grass or whatever, to the tree or to somebody's driveway, whatever. But you getting hit. You're going to hit you right off the curve. All right. So that's how I grew up. So I'm just saying, I just didn't get, I'm like, okay, y'all don't want to get injured in the Pro Bowl, then why even have it anymore? Just change it to, like, I don't know. It's amazing. I grew up watching the Pro Bowl. They used to tackle in the Pro Bowl. They was hitting in the Pro Bowl. They wasn't going too crazy, but they was hitting in the Pro Bowl. They was doing tackling. I like, you got to get tackled. I think one person got injured last year in the Pro Bowl. Okay, all right, but look, come on, y'all can just 2-hand tag in the Pro Bowl. In the Pro Bowl. I was disgusted. Man. And I'm like, Deion, man, that was disgusting. Let me move this around a little bit. Where my Chrome tab at? Now someone who participated in the Pro Bowl, not sure the wrong one. Someone who participated in the Pro Bowl was Alvin Kamara. And you know what what happened to Alvin Kamara? This fool, I keep sharing the same one. My bad. Hold up, y'all. My bad. Alvin Kamara, let me close this tab here. I'm like doing with TikTok, so I'm like kind of laying with it, rock with it. Here we go. Boom. All right. Alvin Kamara was in the Pro Bowl. Alvin Kamara gets arrested after the Pro Bowl. You think this would be a movie, but no. He got arrested after the Pro Bowl. He beat somebody up at the club the night before. Shortly after 6 p.m., February 5th, Las Vegas Metro detectives found at Dre's. Everybody loves to go to Dre's. Man. Dre's a good time, all right, when you can get there. I think I went to Dre's before when it had first opened up. But it's a good time. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to lie. Especially you rich, I'm pretty sure it's a real good time. But Dre's, man, woo! I mean, Dre's is the the Willy Wonka of eye candy. Like you getting, I mean, you up in Dre's in Vegas, boy. I mean, it's a sight to see, fellas. Fellas, I'm just telling you right now. Ladies too. Ladies. It's definitely a sight to see you go to Dre's. So, I mean, you go to Vegas, man, you got to hit up Dre's if you got the money. But fellas, don't go with a bunch of dudes because they gonna tax you. I already know now. They gonna tax you. I feel like that was Dre's that we went to that we had to like negotiate and pay. That's when I started paying like, I think it was like $80 a piece, and it was like five of us. Man, that was a mistake. That's when I learned about the rule with Vegas. It's like, oh, you ain't got no girls with you. Well, I'm sorry, you ain't got no girls with you? No. So he was leaving the club around 6:30 a.m. Damn. Alvin turning up. Made his way to the elevators. Then there was a group of people, started a conversation. One of them says, as soon as the elevator opens up, large party began speaking, walking towards the elevator doors. It was that man who would later be identified as Camara. All right. Okay. Well, he pushed, he says, and hit and kicked multiple people. And the dude lost consciousness. So he got stomped out. Oh man. So he got stomped out, man. So I just don't understand, man. Why does, speaking of the great Tupac, man, why does in the Super Bowl I got the Bengals. You missed it. I'm going with the Bengals, baby. Going with the Bengals. Just answer some TikTok questions here. Going with the Bengals here. I just don't understand why stuff that used to happen back in the day in the 90s, you know what I mean? Why is that still happening today? I don't get that. Like, there's enough that y'all seen that we did in the 90s that was done in the 80s. Why is it still happening today? Like beating up people, like shooting at the club. You know what I mean? Like shooting outside of the club. Like I experienced that when I was in high school, right? It's people getting shot at the No Limit song. 3 6 Mafia come on, tear the club. Some people shoot stuff up. Like, but why is that happening in 2022? Why is somebody getting stomped out in 2022? Like that shouldn't happen, especially if you're rich, because you already know what could happen. Why is Henry Ruggs drunk driving in Vegas? Why? Why? I don't get that. Like I go to events, I'm looking to catch an Uber if I can. You know what I mean? These fools, why are you driving? Nobody cares what you're driving, bro. Get to the Uber, go to your VIP booth and do your thing, and whatever is whatever. And then I don't want to drive. I drive all the time. I was the friend that always had to drive. I don't know why. I was like, y'all got cars too, man. Why am I always driving to the club? Always driving to the club in college. For the 90% of the time, I'm the one. So for me, I hate, you know what I mean? I don't hate driving. It's enjoyable in California. I just hate to say. But I'm just saying, once I get this Tesla, you know what I'm saying? I ain't driving a damn thing. I ain't driving nothing, baby. You know what I mean? I ain't driving nothing. I ain't driving nothing right now. So yeah, man, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it why stuff like that from the 90s that people did, beat people down, beat them up, stump them out. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it don't matter. At the end of the day, bro, it don't matter, man. You know what I mean? Just get back to your room and chill. You had the Pro Bowl. You're coming out here for the Super Bowl. I know you was. So you was gonna come out here. You're gonna see me, on the microphone. You know what I mean? Like have a good time, going to some parties here in LA, and now you got this little cloud over your head, man. So just be smarter out there. To all my athletes out there, just be smarter. You know what I mean, fam? Just be smarter, man. Just I don't know, move smart, be smart, and have a good time, man. You know what I mean? Keep the peace out there because anything can happen, especially in LA. Right? Especially in LA. You ain't beating nobody down here in LA. I'm just saying that right now. You ain't stomping nobody out here in LA. That ain't happening. That ain't happening without some repercussions. But what it is happening right now is Instacart. That's right, fam. You like that segue? Instacart, fam. As you can see, this is a Super Bowl week for me. It's a super busy week. I'm in the comedy clubs. I'm checking out my friends, supporting their parties and stuff or whatever they got going on, the comedy shows. I'm filming. I'm doing my YouTube. I'm downtown LA picking up credentials. I'm at the barbershop. I'm picking up my dog. I'm doing a bunch of things. I'm editing YouTube. I'm editing TikTok. I'm editing. I'm doing songs in the studio. I'm mixing songs. I'm mastering songs. This is my week. You know what I mean? And I'm just talking about the past 3 days. So of course, man, I'm busy right now. This is my busy season. I'm preparing for a movie that's about to drop. So for me, man, Instacart is great, man. My wife is chilling, doing her thing. She's working. So she don't wanna, she don't want me to be going to the grocery store. I ain't got time. I told her, look, I ain't got time. You figure it out. I didn't say that because she probably would have punched me in my face. So we roll with Instacart, man, because she loves Instacart, and I definitely love it too, man. Save time and money, man, by going to Instacart because you're not sitting in the grocery store or Walmart grocery or whatever, or Piccadilly, okay? Not Piccadilly, Piggly Wiggly. You ain't in Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if Piggly Wiggly's on Instacart, but if they are, if they're not, they should be. You could be in the middle of Piggly Wiggly just sitting here like, okay, should I get this? Should I get that? Should I get this? Okay, what's the meal for Tuesday? What's the meal for Wednesday? What's the meal for Thursday? What am I having for lunch? You see what I'm saying? What's the dessert? What can I get my daughter to eat? I'm not doing all that. We cut it all out. She just opens the apps up and just say, hey, I'm ordering right now from Instacart. What do you need? And what do you think you need? I'm like, hey, I need something for lunch. I need some energy, some coffee, So Instacart makes it super simple and easy, fam. So use it. I am an Instacart affiliate. So definitely use it, man. This is a product I love and use, man. It saves me time, saves me money because I ain't got time, to go to the grocery store now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. And I don't either. Okay, I do not. And my wife don't either now. You know what I mean? So super busy, man, on the go, man. So not just for somebody like me, but it's great for like you, man. So you can just sit down, enjoy time with your family and whatever else you do, fam. You know what I mean? You'll play Xbox. I don't know. You know what I mean? So make sure you use my promo code in the description below, man. Woo! We have gone almost 40 minutes. Usually we keep this at 30 minutes. So I appreciate that, man. I gave you guys a little extra, probably because I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week. So make sure you listen to Internet People Podcast. Go to the YouTube channel. Internet People Podcast. We're going to have the cast on here as well. Start doing the episodes, interviewing the cast members and all that. So that's going to be fun. So make sure you go to Internet People Podcast and check it out, fam. Yeah, and just subscribe to it, man. Subscribe to it, whatever you listen to podcasts at. You in a drive, you want to listen to me? Go ahead. Throw your boy on in there. Also, my other podcast, Honestly and Truly Podcast, out there as well. Make sure you subscribe to that. Me and my co-host, Ashford Thomas. It's a good, different. And, we talk about some touching topics as well as sports and other things that's in social media as well. So make sure he's working, though. He got films he's working on right now. So I know you guys want another episode. So hopefully I can connect with him. We try to lock down next week when it slows down a bit for me. And so check out Honestly and Truly Podcast on any podcast platform, fam. Also, man, hit that brand new link in the bio. It's the Beacons link. So hit that, man. That's where we say tap in. When we say tap in to be the fam, that's what we mean by following me on all social media, man, and supporting all the links I got going on. Now, you guys wanted some shout outs. You can now get them straight in my link. All right. Straight, no chaser. Just hit that, hit the price, submit it. And as long as there's nothing too crazy, I'll do your shout outs. Also, I'll do your custom videos. So you all now have access to that. And I'll be checking that. So make sure you do that, man. And join the community. Join the community so you can get that email, that dope newsletter. You know what I got going on. Like I said, we got giveaways going on right now you don't even know about. Okay. All right. We got premieres coming on you don't even know about. We got a private premiere going on you don't even know about. Also, we're going to start doing some virtual hangouts, talking over movies. You know what I mean? That's going to be fun. So you got to stay tapped in, though. You're missing all the good stuff. You got to stay tapped in. So join the community by hitting that Beacons website link and seeing that join the community button. Do that, fam. And I do appreciate that. Of course, my Twitter, I'm back on Twitter now. Aquafina's off, but I'm still on, baby. Back on my Twitter, man, at Comedy Kenyon. So check that out. I try to tweet some stuff. I've tweeted out the poster to the movie. I try to tweet out some funny stuff or whatever, observations. So I ain't getting canceled. Nobody wrote some. So join my Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter. This is a brand new one after mine's got banned. So Twitter. You know, what's good with that, Jack Dorsey? So join my Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter, man, at Comedy Kenyon. And brand new Facebook page at Kenyon Comedy as well. Brand new Facebook page, so join that, man. The Kenyon Long Show on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that and enjoy that. And as well as the main channel, I'm back uploading on there. Kenyon Long is the main channel with a bunch of skits up there that you guys love, as well as some YouTube shorts of skits that I've done from TikTok, other YouTube shorts, as well as the brand new series, We Outside. We Outside, baby. Yes, We Outside, a brand new vlog series. I go behind the scenes of it. So I thought I didn't have another episode, but I got one now with dealing with Super Bowl. So this week, I'll be doing the Super Bowl week. So I'll get some more footage and then try to drop that later, maybe Saturday. And then next week I'll drop I did edit that, the behind the scenes of my movie, everything I did during the week to get ready for my short film, Dick Control, being on set. And I can't put it out yet because there's too many spoilers of the cast members and all that. So, and I got a gag order right now. So, but stay tuned. So yeah, check out that new series, We Outside, new vlog series on the main channel of YouTube, fam. Working on new music too. We'll see about that new music. But yeah, of course, as well. And just highlight me, man. We got a lot of stuff I'm working on right now, man. And I appreciate you guys supporting me. Listen to the podcast. Share the podcast out too, man. Share it out, fam. All right, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it out, because sharing is caring. I don't know if I learned that from the Care Bears or not, but sharing is caring, man. I'm out. I'm getting ready for Super Bowl week. Hope to see you there. If not, we'll get some footage. You can just look at it. Keep an eye on my Instagram stories, because you'll get to see, that's the only camera I could probably bring in so you guys can see it, or without somebody trying to steal it. So follow me on Instagram at Kenyon Long, man. And yeah, you'll see me getting behind the scenes of that as well. At Super Bowl week, baby. See you guys in the next episode.